Welcome back, everybody. I'm Josh Fenton. It is Business Monday. We're talking small biz. With me is a woman of great fame and fortune. She's been on the Steve Harvey Show. She's been this, that, and everything else. It is Rachyl. It is the Rachyl from Rachyl's Goat Milk Soap. I personally have never enjoyed goat milk soap. Talk a little bit about where goat milk soap comes from and how you came up with the idea.
Well, when I was 7, I got my first goat, and 2 years later,
What, was it a Christmas present?
It was a birthday present. I really wanted a goat, and my older sister got me a goat, and it was a dairy goat, and we found out you couldn't just have one, so we started getting more and more, and we became obsessed with them. And by the time I was 9, we had bred them, and they were producing milk. And Nubian dairy goats produce about a gallon of milk a day.
A gallon of milk a day?
And we had about 10 goats in milk.
My God.
So we had 10 gallons of milk a day that we had no idea what to do with. So I started researching it, and I found goat milk soap. And it started off just like a fun hobby.
Wait. Just slow down for 1 second. You're how old and you start researching? This is why the internet is dangerous. First of all, she found out about goat milk. Second of all, she starts researching, how so?
I'm 16 now. I started when I was 9. I started researching what you can do with goat milk, and I found goat milk soap. And I learned how to make it from YouTube.
Oh my God.
And I gave it away as gifts to like my teachers and my friends' families for Christmas, and they came back and they said they really loved it. So I started a business on it, and I started selling it at the Situate Farmers Market when I was 9.
So this is where we put the little superimposed warning, do not do this at home, leave to professionals.
Yeah.
So you're 9 years old and you have, you're producing 8 to 10 gallons of goat milk per day.
Yep, I was hand milking.
At age 9, I was working on coloring between the lines and struggling with it, but let's keep going. And you start producing soap, handing it out, selling it in Situate, Rhode Island. And where does it go from there?
People really loved it because goat milk has so many benefits to it. So people really loved it, and they kept on coming back saying it helped like the eczema and the rosacea and acne and different things like that. So I really researched it and figured out what type of oils to put in it. I made my products all natural, and I started branching out more. Now I have a couple different products. This is the soap, and then I also have washcloths. I make lotion, lip balms. There's all sorts of products that you can look at online.
Do you sell exclusively online?
No, I have it in different stores all around Rhode Island and Connecticut. But mostly online. Online's the best way to get it.
And what's the website's name?
TravisFamilyFarm.com.
TravisFamilyFarm.com.
Yes.
And do you still have 8 to 10 goats, or do you have more?
I only have 11 goats right now. We had up to 30 goats at one point. We downsized a lot.
So there were layoffs of the goats?
Yep. It doesn't make sense to have that many goats on only 3 acres of land.
Yeah.
So.
And are you still in school, or have you quit school and made this a full-time?
Well, I'm homeschooled, so I do both.
Excellent. And what's next for the company?
I really want to branch out more, maybe get into a bigger facility, start hiring people, because right now it's just me, my mom, and my sister that do the business. But we really want to branch out and make it global. So.
Nice. And are you going to go to college?
Yes, I plan on it. I want to go to Babson.
Nice,
College.
Big entrepreneurial college.
Yep.
The danger, Babson. She'll take over the place, and she'll have goats everywhere.
Yes.
You've gotten some local press, and then you've gotten some national press. You were on the Steve Harvey Show. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, I was on the Steve Harvey Show when I was 12.
And they just called you up one day and said,
yeah,
hey,
somebody must have written in about us, and they called us up, the producer, and they asked us if we'd want to go out to Chicago and be on the show. So
did you take a goat with you?
No, I did not. But there was a goat on the show that I did milk, and I showed him how to milk. So.
Did they rent a goat for you?
Yes, they did. They did.
Rented a goat on the Steve Harvey Show.
Yep.
Steve Harvey Show is a national show. It's syndicated. It's wildly profitable. We don't have the budget here at GoLocal. But I did say to Rachyl, we have had goats here before. We've had penguins. We've had one of the puppies who was in the puppy bowl. So we've had some VIP animals and penguins. Penguins, animals, I guess so.
Yeah.
Can you keep us up to date on the next product launch, on what you're going to do next, and all those types of things?
Well, right now we're working on repackaging. These are new packages for the soap that we just recently launched, and we're doing new packagings for our lotions and our lip balms too. And in our 5-year plan, we want to become a legal dairy and start selling goat milk fudges and caramels and the actual goat milk. So that's in our 5-year plan.
This is big. This is big. You worked with the state, with
Yes,
Commerce?
yes.
And how was that?
That was amazing. Commerce Rhode Island and CWE, they're amazing programs, and they do so much for the community. And we got a loan from them, so that helped a lot on our production side. We got to order oils in bulk and order all new machinery, so everything got to stay the same price as far as our products.
That's great.
Because oil prices have tripled in price, so we got to keep our products the same price, and that was nice.
Have you met Stephen Pryor, the head of Commerce?
I have not.
You have not.
No.
Did they, as part of the agreement that you signed with them for the loan, did they require you to name one of the goats after Stephen Pryor?
They didn't.
Okay,
but
good.
I will next time I have a baby goat born.
That's great. I want to thank you so much for coming on. Congratulations on all the success. We're going to be right back. I want to thank Rachyl. We're going to be right back in 1 second to hear more about the program over at Commerce.